Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's Malzy here. I'm going to try to be more consistent with giving you guys videos. So here we are, the second video of August. We're here at the new pool house. I forget what it's called. I don't even know. Anyway, I have made it my office for now. We'll see what happens. And as you can see, okay, so I moved the garage over here because it just makes sense because the driveway is there. So I moved it here. And as you can see, there are two spots. You know, it's basically a two-car garage. And I kept the front entrance where it was, and I added, so this is now going to be the living room. I changed out the front door though. And I changed it to white paint with the European walnut trim. And then this is American ash, which I think is a really nice contrast. This is going to be the living room. It's not done yet, of course. I built the fireplace. And so this is going to be the living room, dining room. This is my kitchen, which I think is really, really cute. I love this lemon wallpaper. It's just so bright and happy looking. And it kind of gives me retro vintage vibes. Here is the laundry room. And then this leads out to the garage, which I have put two cars in because my husband and I both have a car. So yeah, here is the laundry room. This is gonna be like the main bathroom in here, like the guest bathroom, if you will. This is going to be an office slash guest bedroom with a walk-in closet. I figure they don't need their own private bathroom, but I can give them a walk-in closet, or I can do something. I don't know what that is. Pay no attention to that. But yeah, this is going to be an office slash guest bedroom. I'll take you outside in a minute. This is the master bedroom, which I think came out really nice. I used this wallpaper and then the same wood on the floor. Lots of storage for clothes for hubby and me, and then we do have our own private bathroom. It's small, but you know, it works. It works, you know, nothing fancy. The master bedroom has its own private patio back here where we can come and snuggle and do whatever back here, check shit out, just enjoy each other's company privately. We're gonna head to the other house here in a minute. Oh shoot, I need to fix that. Let me fix that real quick. I love that they took away that you don't have to hold down Q to copy surface finishes. Thank you for that, Frozen District. So there are two doors here out to the patio, one there and one here. Of course, I left the pool where it is, but I added a jacuzzi, or what I'm calling a jacuzzi. Because, I mean, y'all, I'm in my late 40s. My back hurts. I wish I had a jacuzzi. I built, again, a griddle, which I think is awesome. And I put the barbecue out here. The sauna was where it is. I just cleaned it up. And I changed the seating and the panels to the American ash. But then I left the yellow wood because I think that's a nice contrast. If you remember, there was a shower here. I moved it over here. And I made it a glass enclosed shower just so that if it's raining, I mean, I guess if it's raining, it doesn't really matter. And then I put the light here so that, you know, I guess I should put a switch. I guess we should put a light switch for that because it doesn't have one right now. We can do that. It'll take us 2 seconds. Change this to black. We'll put this here and boom, boom, and boom, and now there is a light switch for the shower. If you need it. You don't always need it. I found this over there And so I just put it here on the wall. I'll probably add a couple more. And then there is one that you can, there's one. Oh my gosh, we have to play with it. Where is it? Oh, there's cool fishing stuff too. Well, that's cool. Where's the squirt gun that you can use? There's a squirt gun that works. I think it's this one. Yeah, you can use it. That's so cool. Definitely have to have one of those. Okay. Anyway, couple squirt guns on the wall. We'll probably add more. I'm trying to figure out where to put like pool toys because there's a lot of cool pool toys, but we don't really have. You can't put them on the water, which I think was a huge missed opportunity there. But anyway, I got rid of the water slide because I wanted to add the border to the pool and it wouldn't work. So I added a couple of sun chairs here with a matching umbrella with some wine and fruit, and then put some pretty birds of paradise here. I think the yellow adds a nice pop of color. Made this into a smaller seating area with the cool fire pit. I love the fire pits. Love the fire pits. They're awesome. And then this is that new like tiki bar type table that I just put, like you can see where I put the pieces together. Two like 4 corner pieces and 2 middle pieces. So this is the outdoor seating area with the lamp or the heater, which I love this patio. I think this came out so cool. And the reason that there is a big, huge sidewalk here is because I'm going to build 2 like tiny homes, maybe 3. I swear I see a light over here. What is that? It's a tree, but it looks like a light. Oh, that's creepy. I'm going to build 2, maybe 3 tiny homes because I figure, I've talked about my Missouri dream before. So of course the main house goes to hubby and me, and then my boys, my sons, I shouldn't say boys because they're not boys, they're sons. Um, I need to fix that. My sons, I would love for them to live on the same property, but like in their own home. So I need to fix this, which means I'm gonna buy another freaking lawnmower. Because I mowed this whole damn grass. This took me probably 15, 20 minutes to mow the whole grass, and I'm going to sell it because I already have one in the garage. But anyway, so yeah, this is kind of like the plan. I'm going to build like a tiny home here for my son, another one here for my other son, and then maybe one for my dad because I would like for him to come with us as well. That way we can take care of him and keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't get into any mischief. Anyway, so that is what's going on here in my office. I think it's looking really nice. I love this house. I think it's really pretty. Love the pool. I tried to resize the pool so that this would go away, but you can't resize it. And I think what they've done, is they've done like a bunch of different size pools here. Oh, I added the lights to the pool and the drain and the pool filter. But yeah, it looks to me like they've done a bunch of different size pools, which is totally fine. I didn't change the pool at all, except for, of course, the tile in it. And I really like the contrast of this stone to this sandstone, the green. I think it looks really cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on here. Um, so yeah, there is room for 3 tiny homes here for a family to move into. And then of course, we're gonna do some more gardening stuff. We'll probably put some stuff over here for like future grandkids. Oh shoot. I totally missed this part of the lawn. I mowed everything else. You can see I mowed everything else. I just forgot this part. It's okay. Well, I'll do that off camera. Like You don't need to watch me mow the yard. I mowed this huge, big old piece over here, which I probably didn't even have to, but I did anyway. But anyway, all right. So we are going to go to the Modern Bungalow because that's where we were last time. And I'm on the fence, guys. Tell me what you think. Should I keep the current office pool house or should I make this my office? Which is a hot, hot mess. We're gonna clean all this up real quick. I saw, I'm just gonna throw this up. Whoa, there's not even, oh my gosh. There's not even a door there or nothing. That's funny. Okay, it's fine, whatever. All this is going anyway. Or did I sell that and decide that? Oh yeah, okay, because this is the office. Yeah, that's what I did. This is the office, and I'm not gonna clean that because it's cool. So should I make this house my office or should I keep the other house as my office? Of course, there's no room to really build a place for my sons to live here. So I'll probably just keep the one I have. Because I really would like for my sons to have a place to live. And you're probably going, Malzy, they're grown. Why does that, like, what's the big deal? Well, it is to me because I'm like a huge family person. I love family. I love my family. Family's everything. Like, honestly, it is. Family is everything. Like, and it doesn't even have to be like biological, even though in my case it is, but like family is just, it's your people. And I love my people and I want them with me. I want them to live nearby. I love my people. Anyway, I'm getting sentimental. But, I mean, I can't help it. I'm a mom, and that's the way it is. I think I'm gonna... Okay, so I just saw a video of this house done by... I think she goes by Safibo. I'm gonna give her a shout out. She just did this house, and it was gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Check her out, Safibo. Safibo. Check her out on YouTube because she does some amazing work. She's up there with, some of my favorite creators like Chaotic Jelly and Bookish is another one that I really enjoy her work. I'm gonna stick these right here for now. I think I'm gonna move the kitchen over here and I'm gonna put the dining room over here so we can use a bigger table. And I'm gonna leave this where it is, but I want to see if like that small fire pit will fit. We can work with this. We can adjust this. We can probably even put a round. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. We'll make a spot for the round one. Because we can do something like this. Let me check this out. Where is it? Where? Here it is. So let's see. I want it to be like... there. Like this. And we can probably... See what I mean? Like we can make that work. Or I think there's even a smaller one. Yeah, we can even make this work. See what I mean? Like, Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make that work. But that'll be another... We'll see. I suppose we should... Okay, first of all, let's sell off this horrid furniture. And clean the area. I don't mind the floor. Honestly, I think I'm going to keep it just because it does look nice already. Most of the stuff in the house is cosmetic. It's not bad. Like, but it's the outside. Like, that is ugly. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to do there. And Safiba, what she did was she actually brought the, I think she kept this level and brought it all the way to the back. And it looked so good. You guys got to check out her video. I'll try to link it here in the description, and then I will tag her so she gets the credit that she deserves for her video because it's awesome. It's she did a gorgeous job. She really did. I know this is kind of boring stuff. I'm sorry. I will promise not to be too terrible. We're gonna go ahead and sell all this off. Probably keep the trash can. Oh, they actually put a dishwasher in. They never put dishwashers in. And you know what, honestly, let's just keep one of these. We'll move it over here. We'll stick the books here for now. And we'll just fill up this one, and then whatever's left, we're just going to get rid of it. I want that right there. There we go. We'll keep the alarm clock. We can put it right next to this deer right here. Deer that way. Put the fish. I like this fish statue. I really do. It's actually one of my favorites in the whole game. One of my favorite knickknacks. Let's see. What else? Let's put this on it. Let's put this little, because I just told you how much I love my people. Oh, there's another clock. You know what? Let's get rid of that. And then let's put this one over here. And then let's put, that's probably good. We're gonna get rid of the rest of these because like I said, the kitchen is gonna go here. And we're actually gonna get rid of the table. We can keep that. And we'll figure out a use for this. Okay, let's put in our kitchen. Let's start with, I think just Brooks. Let's start with, you know me, I like to start with the corners. I start with the corners. And I think the refrigerator is gonna go there. I probably should have kept the fridge. We'll put the fridge here. Yeah, fridge will go there. And I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do what Safibo did, I'm gonna extend the patio out this way. So I think I'm gonna swap, let's see. I think I'm gonna put this here. Actually, oh no, it's fine. And then this, and then for the door, let's do, where is it? This one. And obviously, you know, you can't go out there right now. But, yeah, I like that better. Because like I said, we're, you know, I'm going to extend this. I'm going to totally steal her idea. I told her I was going to borrow her ideas. I'm all over the place. I know. I'm sorry. This is how I do it. This is literally how I do it. See how far we can throw it. Okay. And then, this is just going to take me a second. Because I really liked her idea, how she did this. And we're also going to get rid of these. I can never make the vines look good. Like, I try to put hanging vines on things, and I can never make them look good. Like, they just don't, in my opinion. At least for me. Like, when I do it. When other people do it, it looks good, but when I do it, it just doesn't. And then, so here's why I want to do this. We're going to bring this all the way out here and all the way over to here. Right there. That may change. I may put like, oh, you know what I think would be good? I might like put a step down and then put like a seating area with a fire pit out here. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to go back to our kitchen. Okay, now we need, let's get this one. Oh, and here's, okay, so the crane one didn't have the option to change it. Okay, now we need this stove. I like this one. Stove, dishwasher, sink. Oops. Okay, those aren't quite right. Still doesn't look quite right. There we go. There. Now, I'm not gonna put one here because this will make this too narrow. But what I am gonna do is I think I am going to put like a small island here. So we'll use like 2 of these. We'll put them here. Like this. Make sure it doesn't interfere with the door. Okay, it doesn't. I might, yeah, we might need to bring it out just a little. Yeah, I like that better. I mean, we're not going to leave it like that. We're going to make them pretty. But this now is our dining room. And then this makes more sense to me now. Oh, we should probably put a door here, huh? What door should we use? This one's kind of cool. Let's use this one. And I don't like that. That doesn't work. But there is one that does. There's a window that does, and I know that. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Which one is it? That one? That one does, but you can open it. I don't want it to open. Oh, is it this one? Not that one. There it is. There it is. That's the one. No. Whoops. There we go. That works. Okay. Now, we're going to put this here. Now it makes sense to go there. And it fits there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we need to fix the floor. Oops. Okay. We're going to put this just right here for now, just to get it out of the way. Okay. Okay, so we have the fireplace there, which I don't want to move. We're definitely going to fix the stuff upstairs. Okay, the trash can go right here. And I don't know what furniture I'm using yet. This looks like all Dion stuff. What time is it? 45. Okay. We might even put this here. Yeah, that'll fit right there. We'll move that over there. This can go here. That can just go there for now. It'll probably move, but for now. All right. So where are we going to put the TV? Because that is going to determine a lot. Oh, wow, that window is big. That's okay. I'm not sure how that looks. Let's see. Does that look dumb? It kind of does. I don't like that. That looks dumb. Okay, you're going bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, so the question is, where do we put the TV? Maybe we won't have a TV. I don't know. We have to have a TV. Right? Isn't it like a rule that you have to? No, I guess it's not. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pick our couch. And I feel like I want a big one. We'll put the couch here. This can go here. We'll probably get another one of those. And then, isn't there a chair that matches that? There is. Okay. We'll put that's too big. That's too big. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go back to sofas. That looks like a nice comfy couch. With some pillows, that looks like it would be really nice. Mixture. Mixture does not have a chair. That's okay. This one's always kind of nice. That's much better. Not way too big. Oy, okay. I'm just kind of getting an idea right now of how I want to set things up. That couch is too small. I don't like that. Oh, well, here's the matching couch, so here we go. And you know what? This couch could even be like like this. No, it can't. That looks dumb. So yeah, okay. There is our living room furniture kind of arrangement, sort of. And then the TV is going to go here. So let's get storage. I want low storage. And this kind of matches the furniture that's already going on there. So we're going to do this. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this in the middle right there. And then we'll get the TV that sits on it. The big TV. Is that backwards? No. We'll get the big TV that sits on it. There we go. That works. Okay, and then we'll put like some plants or something. I'm probably going to change these windows, to be honest. I think what I'm going to do is, okay, let's do this. Let's get, and of course, none of these surface finishes are staying like this. Okay, they're not. We'll put one here. So now this will determine the middle of the room. This has to go away. It's like bothering me. Stick that right there for now, just because I want to make sure. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now this can go here. This can go here. And then this can go away. There we go. That's our living room, nicely framed out. I feel like we should even bring this over to here. And then we'll bring this over one. That's the way. That's it right there. That looks much better. That door might be changing. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. And then what we'll do is we'll put like a shelf or something up here. I have a few more minutes. Okay, this can now go back over here, and we'll get another one actually. Put this over here, and we'll put one in the middle here, like that. There we go. That can go away, that can go away. We'll put something cool here, like a statue or a plant or something right there. Got plenty of walking room here. Let's get rid of just the front layer of this. Somebody's gonna bang their knee on that. I know they are. You know they are. And then let's see. And I think y'all, I hear a noise outside. Okay, it's gone. I think instead of using a fire pit, this is just too big. Actually, it's not. It's not. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build around it. See, now it works. It works perfect. I do want this layer here, though. We can even make this a double-sided fire pit. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it a double-sided fire pit. That's gonna look cool. Love the fire pits. I think we're gonna leave that side like it is. Which, if we do that, we're gonna need to. That's too much, because I can't really bring that out. But I want to hide that, though. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We need to find the light switch first of all, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. We're gonna use our friend Jungfaru. This little guy, where is he? Where's our little friend? Is him? There it is. Cube. Okay, so we're gonna bring this like this. I'm gonna bring it just up to here and just over to here. Yeah. And then we're gonna get another one. This is another thing that I think is really cool. And I don't mind that it's a tiny bit out. Like, I'm okay with that part. Like, I wonder if we could even make it go in. I can't, because it'll, okay. Hmm. Unless, okay. Here's what I think we should do. We should bring this out one more square this way. We'll bring this over because I actually do mind that that is like that. Build this up. Or, wait. Let's put this like this. And then this piece goes here, like that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Because I don't want the... Stop. There we go. I don't want the wall to have like an indentation. That is actually going to bother me. And then if I have to make a little bit of adjustments, I don't mind this being thicker over here because it's, you know, it's not going to make any difference. But what I do want is, let's see. This, we're going to change this just a little bit. Okay, I want it even with this. Then we're going to bring it down. And then what we can do is bring it like that. There we go. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love it. I love that. I really like that a lot. Yep, that will be perfect. And then we're going to need to pick a finish. Or we'll put this here for now. Let's get a table. Something that goes with the theme we already have. I think this is the one. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be the one, and we'll put it like this. And then let's get some chairs. Does Potpourri have one? E-O-P. Potpourri. Potpourri. Potpourri does not have chair. Oh, I like that one. There's 2 potpourri tables. That's okay. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking this one or this one. I think we'll go with this one. Here. This one here. Move the table back a little bit. And then whoever sits here is going to be hot from the fireplace, but that's the way it's going to be. This one will go here. This one will go here. This one will go here. Right? Yeah, that's not. That's still kind of not the middle of the table. Yeah. This one needs to go over some. There we go. I like that. And then what we'll do instead of this light, we'll put, well, we can put that one over there. We'll get, let's get a nice chandelier. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll do the same thing for this one. Whoops. We'll put it over here. It's hard to get these lined up. Oh, it needs to go this way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. And don't worry, these are not staying the same. And then I think for this, we're just going to get the stools. We'll just get like a stool. Actually, these are kind of nice. Maybe we'll just get this kind. We'll just put like 2. So it doesn't look overcrowded. Yeah, I like that. And then this, what is that? Let me see. Red beach. I like the red beach. Let's go with white. And then we'll put some colors on the wall. Ooh, I even kind of like that contrast. I think this is oak. I know I want these to be red. I know I want this bottom to be red beech. Handles. I really like that they did this. I'm gonna have to go here in a couple minutes, but let's go with this handle and we'll make it black. And then let's go with red beech. And then this is also going to be red beech. And then the countertop, let's go with white marble. Black terrazzo. Black marble. Black granite. Black granite's kind of pretty. Striped gray marble. Let's make this actually white. Do we like that? I'm not digging that. No. Definitely not digging that. Let's find something else. Okay. Honestly, this is my favorite. Gray terrazzo? No. That's the one. That's the one. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, but then we're gonna change this back to this one. And then we're just gonna change the sink to black and the faucet to black. These are going to have to come down. We may use them somewhere else, but for now they're going to have to come down because I need my cabinet to be here. Actually, let's do just all these cabinets. And there is not a cabinet that's going to fit there. It's okay, because we can use this little guy. Put this little guy here. And then I want to use like all of these. I think this would look really, really cool. We need the details to be black. There we go. And I should have probably kept that. You know what? We're just going to make it a black one. Where is it? didn't know you could. Oh, it's the light. Okay. Okay. Not that is it. There we go. And then for the vent, we'll use this one. Actually, that looks dumb. This over. There, that'll work. Okay. And I know it's kind of dark. Don't worry, I am going to fix it. I'm going to put lights in there and it'll make it a lot brighter. I'm going to put, I like that expandable light, but I like that expandable light. So, I mean, let's go ahead and put it there because I know that's what I want right there. I love this light right here. And I'm just going to make it go all the way to here. And we can even add it to this light switch here. See, now that's very well lit. Well, I already know what tile I want for the... for that. Because we have to make it all match, otherwise it's going to look stupid. You know what? We're going to just sell these because if we need to get them again, it's fine. It's not like we're hurting for money. We have $5.5 million. And then go ahead and do this. Whoops. Okay. I missed that part. Make sure that we get this all. And then what I think I want to do is I want to change this to, oh, let's keep that. Okay. The rest of it doesn't matter because you can't see it. I love that. I really like that. That looks awesome. . That really looks awesome. And that's all the time I have for today, my friends. Thank you so, so much for watching. Plus, I got to get ready for work. Have a great day. We will see you later. I'll try to come back tomorrow. And oh goodness. Anyway, thank you so, so, so much for watching. Have a great day. Oh, you know what? Let's change this to black. Oh, that's so much better. That looks so much better. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.